Fuck me.
Mario. I thought that was from somewhere. I knew it.
I don't know that
Beautiful.
song, man.
Why
What?
did I know that?
You don't know it,
mad.
SB?
I do, but I've never heard the Mario
SB's
theme
too
song.
young.
Why did wait? Take that one in. You did clapping, yeah, and I knew it was.
I didn't know it was
Bros.
Mario.
So
I was
just
more,
in the back
I
of
was
my-
more Smash Bros.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
New
New
gen.
gen.
That's kind of synchronized.
I like it. Welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. This is the final third. You have myself, Walks, Scorch, Jess, and SB. The final third is where we talk about miscellaneous things from the football world. So let's get into it. This week, Damari Gray opened his account for Bayer Leverkusen, a young Englishman moving abroad.
How much?
2.7 mil.
2.7.
Bargaining.
Can I just ask you a question? Like, what can you buy for 2.7 M's?
Bugatti Chiron.
You can't even
No,
buy
I mean
like a
in football.
you can't buy a massive. You can't even buy a massive house in London for that.
No, you can't.
No, in London you can buy a good sized house.
You get a
Yeah,
studio
like
flat.
2
No,
beds.
you get a studio flat for that.
Like, what can
No-
you buy
no
for
parking.
2.7 M's?
So for
On the
2.7
football market.
M's, you could get a 33-year-old formerly world-class player in the last 6 months of his contract.
In the last 6 months.
Nominal.
In the last week. So he's about 36, yeah. He was well-renowned in his time.
Hey, do you want to know a joke? I
Right.
think, I don't know this,
Uh-huh.
so don't get emotional about it. I think, even though Suarez was he out of contract
When?
when he went to?
He went for something stupid. No,
Yeah,
it was like a
Atletico.
gentleman's
Was it
agreement.
out of contract?
Yeah,
No.
bro, it
They
was.
paid
Might
him
have
to
been-
leave.
In my head, 5 mil is in my
Bro,
head.
I think he went there for 5 mil.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
cheap.
sure it's something nominal. Like it's just to say, yeah, some money went through the books.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get that. That's mad. It's
such
so mad. And then you got people spending, like, it just shows you how much it's like how you shop or where you shop or finding the right things. Because on one hand, like Atleti spent way over the odds on João Felix. We like we love João Felix.
Luis
we love
Suarez.
him. We love him.
5.5 million.
And then you balance it out with a Suarez.
So you
So
averages,
let's
yeah.
exactly. So let's think about it. Joao was what 107 or 120 million.
Something.
I thought it was
Something
120.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's 120. Yeah, Suarez was 5. Yeah, so that's 62.5 million average between the two of them, which kind of is alright.
It's good money. Yeah.
That sounds like it's making
Would
that's
you-
a lot
respectable.
of sense.
Would you, as a football club, pay 62.5 million pounds to win the league?
Twice you would. I would.
Oh yeah.
Of course. You do it
That's
twice.
what they've done. Because
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Damari Gray.
Yes, Englishman abroad.
In English, like I was gonna say earlier, like I've said it's good now because these young players that have been written off in England by the media and by other managers and stuff like that, they're going abroad now instead of staying in England.
Taking a risk.
They're taking a risk and they're trying to get their career back on track. And most of them
I respect it.
have
Most
been
of them
doing well.
are doing well though. That's
That's,
the
that's
maddest
the thing. Most of them are doing well.
because they're out of the public eye, there's no pressure on them.
No
But-
media.
But though, it's so mad. Like, I find it mad that it takes like players going somewhere else that we over here, and when I say we, I don't mean us, that like maybe on Sky Sports News, they're going to say, oh, it's a farmers league.
Yeah.
But then when he's gone to this farmers league and bust up this farmers league,
He's spending the peace, coach.
now you
Yeah.
want to spend hundreds of
bring
millions.
him home.
To bring him back.
To free him, yeah.
I don't understand this.
Bring me back to life.
It's crazy. And you
my
made a good point, Scorch. We were speaking just before about previously it would have been players who have excelled in British leagues, probably coming towards the end of their careers, in the twilight of their careers. Mark Hughes,
no,
Lineker,
no,
Gascoigne,
no,
Platt,
no.
Waddle,
No.
Hoddle.
McManaman?
Yeah,
Nope.
Manaman.
These men were all in their pomp. Alright, pomp is a bit extreme.
You pushed it.
I pushed it. But no, but what I'm saying is though, all these players, do you know how you know they were nowhere near done? All of them came back.
They came
Came
back.
back.
home. They always
All of
welcome.
them came back
You're
and
always
played for multiple clubs. Look at these. Like I've been like, there's this idea that fucking English players have only started going abroad recently with the young English players, like a lot of the black ones, and
Yeah,
even
'cause
like
And that's what I meant to say. The contrast is, now it's youth.
Yeah.
yeah, like really, like look at these guys like Paul Lambert,
Yeah.
Dortmund. I think won the Champions
Yeah, won
League.
the Champions League.
Glenn
I
Hoddle.
never knew that.
Glenn
Glenn
Hoddle,
Hoddle,
Marseille,
yeah.
boss it up with Chris Waddle. Chris Waddle as well.
Hoddle.
His name bumped him, man. He was cultured.
Who Waddle? yeah, Waddle got bumped.
He got
Waddle was a baller. Paul Ince, Inter Milan.
Prick.
Mark Hughes. This is the one that no one doesn't know. Barcelona.
Techie.
Sparky.
Mr. Crisps Walkers.
Gary Lineker.
I just think he eats crisps and
Oi,
just sits there on
fluent
a
in
Saturday.
Spanish, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Flary.
Hint, he's got Linekers. You know.
Yeah.
The coldest of all of the Englishmen to bust out.
Oh, you've gone out there.
Steve Mack.
He stuck his friend on the bus when they do the tour around Madrid to carry it. He snuck his friend onto the bus.
He's
and
a
then
guy.
just got pissed.
He's just a guy.
Why not?
I like Steve.
It's decent.
I don't feel like he gets the credit in England.
He doesn't. They don't care. You see, if you're English based player, yeah, that doesn't obsess, that doesn't want to be part of the ecosystem of English football. They don't care about you. He's just cool. Like he's Champions League Wednesday and Tuesday he comes about.
He's around.
Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Gaza, Lazio when they were a ting. Lazio were mental.
Italy was mad back then.
Platt,
Dave.
Inter Milan.
Yeah.
Mental. Kevin Keegan. Hamburg.
Keegan.
Bro, the list goes on. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I want. Do you know what I think? I don't know if these happened. Like, do you think something happened to do with when English clubs weren't in the Champions League?
I don't think it was that. Because in my lifetime, players from England haven't really been going abroad. Okay,
It did phase out after this. There was
Mine
I think, a bit of a lull.
my lifetime coincides with the inception of the Premier League. The money was in England. Why would you go elsewhere? Because this is where the money is.
Yeah.
We saw there are
but people used to go away for different reasons though back then. Like I feel like so much of what this is gonna sound such a lie, yeah, but I feel like there was much more footballing decisions. Like obviously people were going here and everybody wanted to get to Serie A, but that was it. Once you get to Serie A, it's like, yo,
Pinnacle.
I'll play for Inter one season. I'll play for Parma one season. I'll be owned by Juventus and Roma at the same time.
Co-owned,
I don't care.
Co-ownership team.
Anywhere I can kick ball,
I'm there.
I'm trying to kick ball.
In that country.
But then the Premier League had an influx of money. When the Premier League, when it went from Division 1 to the Premier League, loads more money. Well, come on.
But you got to think at first. Yeah, I know what you're saying though. Like, why would you leave?
Because if you look at it, players were going there up until the late 80s, early 90s.
90s.
Yeah, and when did the Premier League come? 92. Money got higher and higher and higher, and the exports went lower and lower and lower.
I don't think they were just rating English players. I just don't think the European clubs were rating English players.
They were.
But then I guess
It wasn't really
thinking of Keegan going over there, Gascoigne, Lineker.
elite.
The equivalents in the
Exactly.
next
Elite
generation.
ballers.
That's what I'm saying. They're elite.
So your Gerrard,
What about Cunningham?
Lampards, they weren't really.
No one ever talks about Cunningham.
Laurie.
The guy Real Madrid. What was his name? Was it Cunningham? Real Madrid have got this legendary English British black player that no one ever knows about.
I think it's Laurie Cunningham.
I've seen him on it's not Laurie Cunningham. It's not. That's just some other guy.
Yeah, that
That my
sounds
dad
familiar
talks
though.
about. But
I know Cunningham.
No, it is
The guy for Chelsea,
Laurie
ain't he?
Cunningham.
is it?
And he the guy for Chelsea.
Yeah,
He played for
it's Laurie
Chelsea.
Cunningham.
You're chatting shit.
Got a goal too.
Gaffer of the week.
Has he got a goal too?
Is he? Wait.
If he
I'm
had a goal
thinking-
too in Real Madrid,
Wait.
I don't know. I can't see the goal.
Black guy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He played for Chelsea.
Alright,
Did he play for Chelsea?
hold on, because that's looking like a Wimbledon
Did he
kit.
play for Chelsea?
Laurie Cunningham.
You can't play. He played for Wimbledon,
He is a Madrid legend.
bro. He's a Wimbledon,
Whoa.
not legend.
What? There's a black brother in Real Madrid. Them
I'm saying
guys.
if you're
Laurie Cunningham.
imagine being a Real Madrid
West
legend,
Brom.
but like a
Leyton
clogger.
Orient.
at
Oh
Wimbledon.
no, I'm getting it mixed up.
Yeah, Wimbledon, 1988. Then he went to Real Vicano just to see out his days.
I knew he weren't
Unbelievable
here.
tech.
Okay.
But yeah, big up Laurie Cunningham.
Yep.
But yeah, there was kind of a bit of a lull where English players would go abroad, but now we started to see it a lot more with your Marcus Edwards, Reece Oxford going on loan out there. Yeah, your
Sailor.
Sancho,
Luke, man.
loads. Yeah,
Was he Musella? Musella is his name?
Musiala.
Musiala.
Well, he didn't really go like that.
What is his thing? Because I'm hearing Germany won him. I'm hearing
yeah.
England.
Germany are
get
trying to sign him from England.
Yeah, his parents spent some time here and he went to academies here, but he's not really English.
So was he
like that.
born here?
No.
He was born in Germany.
Who knows?
We saying
With
he's off the
With
world.
a name like that.
He was born in Stuttgart. in Germany.
Oh, he has to represent
It's a
Germany,
myth,
then,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Come
just
on,
let it
bro.
go.
Stop
Done.
trying to snake
But you
this
see,
in.
England,
Represent
such
England,
breaders. Why are you
Yeah,
breading him now?
Left him to them German. I swear we hate Germany as
Why
well.
are you
What
breading him?
left them?
No, just take it in.
Because he's good.
He's gone to Bayern Munich, yeah, and now you want to bread him.
He played in the England youth setup.
Why
So it's
are
Germany that
Why
breading
are
him.
we letting these youths bust out and then breading them? I want to hear.
Just bred them early.
I want to hear about Musiala when he's here. Like,
No.
don't
You're right.
stop
You're right, you're
doing
right.
that. Don't
Yeah.
tell me
Yeah.
you want to get Musiala
Mhm.
for England. Why
that makes
is
sense.
you had him here?
Yeah.
You let him go.
Flew the
Saying.
nest. Yeah.
Man, they want to cheat on
They're
their
looking after
girlfriend,
him.
and then they want to be upset when she
And
don't.
she doesn't want you.
I mean,
Yeah, I get it. Big up Jonathan Woodgate.
Oh yeah. How many games did he
For
play?
fuck's sake.
He played about 3.
He was there for 13 months, played 14 games.
Lovely. Michael Owen.
wait,
Michael-
misconception is that Michael Owen didn't do his thing at Madrid.
He didn't.
He did.
Did he?
He did.
Why?
He scored that every single time he come off the bench.
He
think he
signed
come off the bench
for
like
8 million
twice,
in
didn't he?
2004. 5
He
million
scored
less.
goals.
Scored 13 times in the Liga.
He scored
including
goals.
the fourth in a memorable 4-2 win over fierce rivals Barcelona.
Gravison.
You know they
days.
wanted to keep him.
And he left.
Came back, went to Newcastle, right?
Yeah, they wanted to keep him, but he was like being English and wanted to.
He wanted to play in it.
He stayed in his hotel room the whole time he
he's-
was there.
yeah,
so
he was in a hotel. He didn't get a
Yeah.
yard, and none of that. He just wanted to come back.
weren't really like
Feeling it.
like.
But he
Getting
liked
amongst
the
the culture.
football. But he just didn't like the.
He doesn't like football though. Have you
So-
ever seen him speak? He
Bit of a
cares
dullard.
about his horses.
Where's
and
the passion?
Bit of a
he
dullard.
had for someone that was so good at football at such a young age. He really doesn't like football at all, does he?
Is Michael
I don't know
Owen,
if I feel comfortable saying that. You know,
He
someone
was.
that was so good at football.
Yeah.
The reason why I say this is, and go on, Jess. No, go on.
I also know, is he a legend?
This is
No,
Michael
but
Owen.
wait,
this is
wait,
what
wait.
Jess.
There will be
Where?
no slander on Michael Owen's name. None.
Got his prem.
I'm just asking questions, guys.
He's one of the greatest English players,
Mhm.
strikers.
I don't think he.
Without
is.
the injuries,
We can't say about.
But he had the
because
injuries.
no,
they
but
were
he
there.
had life-changing injuries.
We're not speaking.
And his
about-
life
Ruined,
changed.
which yeah, no, his life did change. But I'm talking before then. He won the Ballon
Oh,
d'Or.
yeah, but then it changed
He won the Ballon d'Or.
for a long time.
He won the
You
Ballon
can't
d'Or
just say he won the Ballon d'Or because we know it's
in a
it's-
time
it's-
where
it's-
there was
it's rigged.
ballers
Yeah.
everywhere.
Cannavaro won the Ballon d'Or.
And
He's
Cannavaro
not-
is
he's-
one of the world's greatest centre backs.
I know Scorch doesn't.
All
we
right.
we
All
here
right.
armchair
Change that,
gaffers
but I'm-
distance
All
ourselves.
right.
No, I
All
stand.
right.
I stand with
Ourselves.
SP. on
All
that.
right. We're not gonna say Cannavaro is one of the
I'm
greatest
with you,
I don't
SP.
think he is.
centre backs. He's about
I'm
5'6". How is he
Exactly.
dominating, man?
Doesn't
He
deserve
doesn't.
to.
He just had one good tournament.
And then nothing.
And
after
then
that.
Nick to move, didn't
All right, how about this one? How about this one? I've got an even colder question. Which club is Cannavaro a legend at? And he played for Bear.
Juve.
Which one? No, he's not. Don't lie to yourself.
Juve legend.
I'd go. Juve's probably the closest.
I'll say El
Juve
Ali.
is
I
the
don't remember any
closest.
other
I'll
clubs.
say El Ali.
Like, that's where we're like, it's
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
You lot
Al
are
Ali.
sick
Who was-
people. I guess there's also Gareth Bale, probably the best Brit or the best example of a more modern Brit to go abroad, but the way it's kind of panning out now
Rambo.
shouldn't
Wait, hold on one
be
second.
a lot on his career.
So Gareth Bale, yeah, take this one in. Gareth Bale, one of the coldest exports, yeah.
Mhm.
Got 4 Champions Leagues, wicked, yeah.
One La Liga, one Copa del Rey.
And he fucking no, he's got more. No, he's got 1 La Liga, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. That he did win. No, he's got to have 2 La
2
Ligas
after
because
last
he
year.
peeled.
You're
What's
right.
it called? He peeled Bartra in one, and then I mean not La Ligas. He peeled Copa del Rey's. I'm talking. He peeled Bartra off the pitch, and then they done the Zidane done the treble. Remember?
Did he do the treble?
Yes, Zidane done the treble. Was it 3rd season? Yeah, Zidane. Anyway,
That would have been 16,
Yeah.
17.
but my point is anyway. So he done all this sick stuff, and then he comes back to England and shit.
Just if there is a formula or
How can you
A-
be
a
the
sign.
best export and the worst import? How does it make like we got bumped?
Brexit.
yeah, Brexit, yeah,
Yeah, it's a Brexit.
We
Some-
got knocked.
that's a crazy levy still.
And you want to know balance? Yeah. See when we sold him for all that P,
Mm.
we knocked them. Of course, no one's like that's mad P.
Yeah, back then.
But though, yeah,
They're knocking you.
they knocked us.
They're
Say
knocking
it
you
all-
right.
say it all-
The
say-
game
They're
is the
knocking you
game.
right
The
now,
game
aren't
is
you?
the game. Yeah, gaffers at home, let us know your best British exports from the past and let us know who we should be looking out for at the minute because, yeah, as we know, it's a big thing right now. Young Brits going abroad and trying to do their thing and get some game time. This week, we also saw Andre Onana, the Ajax
Onana.
goalkeeper.
What's his name?
Onana.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
not playing any games. He has
keeper.
been banned from football for a year for a doping violation. The 24-year-old failed an out-of-competition drugs test in October when the banned substance furosemide was found in his urine sample.
What's that? A strain of loud?
It could be, yeah. It's the new pack.
That pack sounds decent.
Smoking on
I
that,
need
that
that.
furosemide. But yeah, as such, he has now been banned for 12 months. He said he mistakenly took medication prescribed for his wife while feeling unwell. And that led us to thinking of what are some of the most famous footballing bans that we've
Wait,
seen
no,
over the years.
sorry. I can't go past that. I can't. Explain to me, Walkscar. I'm not understanding. He's saying, it sounds like
He went into the cabinet.
He's, my tummy's hurting or whatever.
So I'm going to grab that
Some paracetamol.
What is it called? What is it?
furosemide.
Right, I'm not. Have you ever? Just take that one in. You're not
So-
sure what's going on, so I'm gonna gamble with the furosemide.
His statement says he mistakenly mistook his wife's medicine for aspirin because the packaging was almost identical and called his ban excessive and disproportionate.
Someone.
Everything was a result of a human mistake.
Out of interest, what's the upside
do they
to
do?
accidentally taking
That
that if you're a pro footballer?
you turn to Bane or something
That's what we
like
need to
that.
find out for Ross.
Yeah,
What
'cause
Is it does it happen to be an estrogen blocker?
As we have seen in
Make
the
you save
past,
more.
and yeah, if you look at cycling and things like that, some of these
Performance
medications can be used to mask
Enhance.
steroids and
for a keeper.
things like that.
He's wham as fuck. That's what I do.
It's a medicine to treat high blood pressure, hypertension. Guys,
Where was we?
since we're on the subject of
Some of the most famous bands.
it's made me start thinking. I don't want to go back here.
Go on, where you going with
Where you
it?
gonna go back? Though,
No,
aren't
you know,
you?
I
He's
found out
gonna go.
recently-
He's going back now.
Why do you do that?
No,
Set
no.
us up for it just
No,
to go
I
back.
found out recently that a lot of wrestlers, sorry to go back here,
Oh my god!
were on
sake.
steroids.
Oh yeah, they're all drugs.
Steroids?
Yeah,
Steroids?
Is that it?
Is that it?
You don't know what they're on. They're on the
That's
cocktail,
food.
bro.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah,
Where do you think that came
yeah,
from?
What?
Woo!
All of that,
Flair's
yeah.
the best.
He's
Live.
the best, but that made me think about wrestling moves.
How?
Yeah. Okay.
Wrestlers. What's your favorite wrestling move? I need
Okay.
to know.
RKO.
Okay, you're young, SB.
No. You know why? Because you're not gonna find a better finisher than RKO.
RKO is a mad thing.
Look at RKO you
It's
right
cold,
now.
It's cold.
And you won't get up.
Right here, right now.
Through
None
the
of that
through
tombstone
the
thing.
table.
Through it anywhere.
Yeah.
And you know why he was cold? Because
Because
he would do it to anyone as well.
you creep up.
Yeah, he would do it to your beanie.
Scumbag.
If your beanie ain't watching and she spins around,
Oh,
yeah.
RKO's not as cold as the stunner though,
It's not and
Stunner, I
It's
was
a
leaning
form
towards
of a
stunner.
stunner.
because you know
you don't
Yes.
get no middle fingers no more, do you?
No, you don't.
behavior.
You know what I love about the Stone Cold Stunner? Your opponent will be groggy, like 8 minutes. Yeah.
So dramatic.
And then like, he kind of turn around and then knock.
and he turns back away.
He tempts you in a bit. Yeah.
And you're ready. Stone Cold's here like this, ready. And then the opponent's like, okay, I'm gonna turn around. No. And you turn around.
Oh, it's a month.
And then all hell
Yeah.
breaks loose. But that's not my favorite move.
Where's it?
Sure.
I bet it's what
Pedigree.
I'm gonna say.
It's not the pedigree. I love the pedigree because somehow they get the head to bust open. I don't know how they
Yeah.
do that.
But the knees hit the
The
ground.
knees hit the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tombstone?
It's a
Not
mess.
tombstone because the heads in the crutches. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Same as
Left
the
that,
pedigree, but it's a bit.
Bit different.
It's not a finishing move. It's a submission move.
Ankle lock.
Not the ankle lock.
Ken
You're
Shamrock.
not gonna say Chris Benoit's
Chris
thing.
Benoit's thing.
Not the murderous crippler crossface.
Yeah,
Bro.
good. No, it's actually murderous.
Not that
We
either.
don't mention him.
It's actually the sharpshooter, and I don't know why. It's
Bret
like
Hart thing.
The Rock used to do it as
Is
well.
that the legs?
It's like you put the leg around
No, that's
there,
Boston Crab.
and
Then.
then, and then you
Oh,
just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
one and you.
yeah.
Stone Cold used to do that a couple
no,
times
no,
as
It was the
well.
Rock.
Nah, that's
No,
a.
yeah.
That was the Rock's submission move.
Where are you at? Where are you at, Dan?
I was thinking stunner, man, just because people say the most electrifying move in sports entertainment is the people's elbow. I don't believe it is.
That's
That
not-
is one of the
I think
worst.
that is one of
That's
the
one of the
biggest
worst. That and the leg drop. Hulk
How
Hogan's
does
leg
that?
drop.
I
harm you?
clocked he's doing all the thing and he's frying it and all that. And I was like, that's a bit meaty, you know?
It
And
is.
they tried to sell it with the angle of, oh, he lands the elbow on the heart.
No,
Nah.
Your
Nah,
heart
you need
stops
to
for
chill
a
out.
bit.
You need to chill out.
Yeah. I'm not here for it. But speaking of violence in sport,
Banned.
A player that was banned.
Sorry, can I just say my one?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. I
I
thought
just
it was
want to say
done.
my one.
Fill in.
Sweet chin music.
Alright, energy.
We want to talk about Saul Michaels. He's one of my faves.
Yeah.
Heartbreak
Sean.
kid.
In and out of the ring, he's a
Sexy
role
and
model.
Sexy boy.
Yeah,
How'd you
different kid.
miss?
But
Angle
yeah.
slam, angle slam,
Angle slam.
angle slam,
Okay.
angle slam.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
These?
Go on.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to
Speaking of violence in sport, we were talking about players that have been banned for extended periods. I wanted to bring to the table Eric Cantona.
What a guy. What a guy.
what? What a guy.
What a guy.
I don't think I've seen anything like it in my time, apart from Eden Hazard, where he kicked the ball boy.
Oh,
He
yeah.
beat, he beat up an innocent child.
Do you know who? Hey, that was deep.
He's somebody
Hey,
now, isn't he?
I'm not a massive fan of Hazard, but I like that.
Keep the kid, yeah, put a kid in
That
his
guy
place,
is somebody
yeah.
now.
I like that.
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
He's,
Oh,
I swear he done
The
something.
social media. He owned AU Vodka with Charlie
That
Sloth.
is it.
Someone out there, please confirm.
I don't know if it's ledge
Please.
though.
It's one of those things that I've seen, yeah, but yeah, the kid that got
Dave,
stomped
sort it
out.
out, mate.
But
You
also,
know
and
Dave?
also, we're gonna we would shout it out, and there's some vodka over there. But
Yeah, we're
cut
not
a
going to
check.
say what type of vodka it is.
Cut a check. Yeah,
Charlie.
Eric Cantona, rude boy.
Bad boy.
Like, I haven't seen anything like that. Don't think we will.
Do you know what it is with
Unfortunately
Cantona? Yeah. Nah, violence and football
Mix.
been going hand in hand for years, but he brought rude boyism. Like he done something like that was a different. Like he's doing a different thing. Like he's actually, like these man are like bad within the football realms.
world, yeah.
He like let man understand. I'm unruly.
Yeah,
Fuck-
yeah, yeah.
fuck
yeah,
this
like,
football thing,
It's,
like.
it's for life.
Yeah, nah, this
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
this is a lifestyle.
Blood in, blood
Don't-
out. Yeah,
like
Don't disrespect the thing.
yeah. That was a big one for me. Still.
Mm.
Very-
Before
Someone
I
else?
continue, Barca actually won
Sure.
3-2. Yeah.
Shock.
Mine was real.
Ferdinand.
Now, Real's ban was because he
It was
missed,
harsh.
He missed a drugs test. That was the narrative.
He was moving house.
he did what?
Missed a drug test. He never tested positive.
How did he miss it?
He was moving house.
No,
Oh my God. So he just missed it.
No. How?
And they banned him for 9 months.
How did he miss it?
He was chilling, innit?
Just chilling, moving
Chilling,
yard.
just watching.
Yeah, he was
matches
moving
and
house on the same day that they turned up.
Oh. Does he not have to make them aware of where he is?
See, because I don't
I
know.
believe
sports
that
people,
is one of the
Ain't
requirements.
that how it goes?
Yeah.
Something like
Now,
Might have
sports
done that.
people, they're obligated to let the testers know where they are
Yes, they are.
pretty
fighters.
much all the time. Or is that just
I
fighters?
think that
yeah?
might be fighters.
So it's not.
That's a
athletes.
that's a USADA thing.
Yeah.
To be fair,
But-
SDA, yeah.
Bruv.
but I'm sure they know when you're supposed to be like at say training or and they come and hit you up.
I think you're taking like performance enhancing drugs. Like, do you really need to ban these players for this long?
8 months. Imagine how much more he could have won or done in his career with the extra 8 months.
8 months in his prime.
Or
Do you know who I was gonna say? Do you know who I was gonna say?
Who?
I don't know exactly what his ban was exactly, but I know Faustino Asprey. I remember him from Newcastle.
Yes. If you don't
Colombian?
know, look him up. Colombian
Wavy, yeah.
cold striker.
I know he had some kind of
Party thing.
no. He had a more serious.
He was on the
situation.
the prostitutes and the porn stars as well. I think
It's Colombian, isn't it?
But
I'm starting to like this guy. But
the more I hear about it,
yeah, like
He's
he's
like a
see like
guy.
one of the brothers. But I know he had like some kind of ban or something about some kind of Uzi
gunplay.
gunplay, stick talk.
There was
What
the threat of a lifetime ban, I think, and then he did I think it was like a teary-eyed apology, and I think he ended up with just a 1-game ban. I think.
What did he do though?
I think there was an Uzi in a hotel room or a window or something to that effect. We can look it
He
up.
let it rain on them.
Wait, are you listening to what you're talking?
A
You know
footballer should
we're
never
talking
be
about-
near a Uzi.
You said there was a
Wait.
Uzi and in a window. somewhere.
Okay,
Quincy
he turned
bombs.
up to training with a gun that they use in films. I told the players that if they didn't run, I'd shoot them. A journalist was watching, and I said I was going to shoot everyone. Scandal. But the other players and the players got the joke.
They weren't really
But
feeling
he was
it,
also
them ones.
accused of firing a machine gun at security forces near his farm in Medellin.
Yeah, he's in Medellin. That stuff happens.
I'm just gonna leave that one there.
Yeah, let that one.
What was
marinate
that?
for a
You
bit.
was just gonna. there was
Quincy,
something-
I was saying, like,
That's the
how,
one.
like, he's with straps. Quincy's with Nanks. What's going
What's
on?
going on? What is going on?
What is going on with these
Aye,
footballers these days?
Drill music is to blame.
It-
Probably-
Quincy-
someone would say drill music is
Quincy, yeah, Quincy. Yeah, man.
What did he do? Stab his
Prob-
cousin or stab
probably
his?
allegedly.
Allegedly, isn't it? He got bailed, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on.
What a
He
guy.
scored
He's on
the other
bail now,
day.
isn't he? Might even have his tag on his ankle right
Yeah,
now.
Quincy's
With
thing
Jermaine
is
Pennant thing.
one
Who
of
was
the
a?
most
It was
different
Pennant that
things.
was.
Like, it's happening now. Like that stuff should. Yeah, it's mad.
Like I got like yeah, man.
One of the mandem.
He's
Yes.
just doing it big.
Yeah,
He's doing what the man
He's
do,
doing
but
everything.
just big, like just big. Just doing it big.
player that was banned for you.
Mutu.
Yes,
Only
Sniff.
because
he got
Sniff it
7
up.
months. Rio got 8.
Mutu because I remember his first goal for Chelsea. I'm not even a Chelsea fan.
Mhm.
Remember, it took a free kick, hit the wall, come back, left peg, straight in. I was like, oh, guys, all right. I was young at the time. I was like, hey, guys, all right. Romanian. I know a few Romanians. Like, one of
Get
us.
behind him.
Yeah,
good.
I'll get behind him. Why not? And his excuse when he got caught was, I wanted to take something to make me feel good.
Well, he did that his
You
whole
can't
career.
really argue with that, can you?
I kind of rate that
He
though.
did
Yeah,
it
and from then on,
his whole
He
career.
got he didn't get bagged.
He
got
went
bagged
Italy
again.
and he got bagged again. Like he got bagged his whole
And
career.
he again got bagged with, I think, like prostitutes or porn stars.
but
as
why
well.
not though?
Why not?
parties.
You've got the money. Live your life, innit?
Like, we're not condoning this.
Yeah, it
Sex-
sounds no. Do you
sex,
know what?
drugs, and
It
money,
sounds
we're not
like
doing
it
that.
sounds like we're guys that rate guy in brass ass. That's not the case.
No,
but
it's not.
what we do rate is guys living their life though.
Living their
Yeah,
lives,
and
yeah.
saying, doing things that make you feel good.
Yeah.
exactly. like I
And
said.
speaking of oh fuck man, what's his name? Shit,
What did he do?
something with a gun. But I can't
With a
remember.
gun?
Yeah, fuck.
Footballers with
Laminator?
guns.
Yeah, it's footballer with a gun.
UK?
Now Ranger. Is it him? Is it him?
Wasn't supposed to say it.
Ah, shit.
Supposed to just go around.
Oh,
Just,
I mean, I can bleep that out.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
time we got the
I
thing?
don't think he got banned for
Yeah,
that. Though.
I'll
Did he
beat
get
that.
banned?
I don't know. Big up now.
Big up now.
Yeah,
no,
every
man.
time still. Yeah, big him up. But yeah, footballers getting banned. Who's banned at the minute? Trippier.
Oh, what a guy!
Ooh,
But listen, like, is
SB's
like
gonna stand up for him. The betting community are here.
I'm a betting man, innit?
The ambassadors.
the areas.
Like, listen, if I'm nicking a move or I'm on the move
Mhm.
and I have family, I'm gonna tell my family
You are entitled
I'm
to
fucking
tell
off to
your
another
family.
country,
Yeah,
aren't I?
You might want to tell him.
But
I might in
the
it.
issue
Or
that-
they're just gonna wake up and see me in fucking Madrid and think, what the fuck's happened to
Knocking
my
at your
cousin?
door.
The
Yeah.
issue
Or
was
Uncle
Do you know
Kieran.
what? Do you
Or
know
Uncle
what?
Kieran.
I
bruv.
never ever looked at it like that.
Fam.
because that's not how it happened. The issue was they had evidence that he said the words "lump on." So
The
he's
guy, no, the
encouraging
guy
them.
said, I think the guy said to him, "Should I lump on?" And he said-
Yes, and he laughed.
Is that it?
He laughed. He
But-
didn't even
but-
say yes or
That's
But,
not
no.
a
but if you
order.
think, but
What do you
yeah,
want him to say
it's
or do?
the FA is not protecting the player
Yeah.
for talking about his life. Like, if I got a new job, I'd tell you lot, I'd tell my family, whatever. He's told his mates, I'm moving to Spain, but that's
Illegal.
not allowed.
Yeah.
Because they want to protect the betting.
Yeah, that's not right.
Companies.
That's
It
not
doesn't-
right.
it doesn't-
That's
like,
not right.
yeah, it's
Conflicts.
it's a shocker.
Conflicts of interest.
But obviously, yeah, money talks, man. So
Money
yeah,
does
because the
talk.
bookies are going to be out of a couple of grand here or there
They're
because
upset.
Dave and Tony lumps on.
I can't stand the FA.
Why?
I can't stand it. Well,
Mate,
do you
that's,
know why?
that's an episode in itself.
Yeah.
Well, my main reason is because they do not let referees talk after they do controversial decisions.
Do you think they don't let referees talk? And you know what's weird? They have this same problem in
Holland.
MMA.
Oh, MMA?
They speak in Holland though.
MMA.
They speak.
Referees.
Do you think that the referees are being stopped from speaking, or do you think that slyly they like it like this?
I
No
think-
accountability.
You
I
can
think it's
hide.
I think it's both. I think
No
it's both.
accountability.
So I think, yeah, one, they're being told by the FA, you do not speak. Because they don't even...
No, but where would they like? It's not in any contract. Like, you have to interview two managers and interview a player from each team. Like,
How do you know? A player can go on social media and say something. Referee can go on
okay,
Facebook.
yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, and I'm sure it's been asked, like, well, why don't we ask the referees? I believe the FA have said you do not speak, and referees are cowards anyway. Look at
Mike
Mike
Dean.
Dean.
It's
Look,
the
look
best
at
He's
thing.
not a
his face.
coward.
I think it's the best thing to do for
He's
for
coward
for
for
refs not to
Yeah,
speak anyway.
because it's the politics of it. Whatever they say will not be enough.
What do you want the ref to say as well?
Okay, I
I
gave,
fucked up.
No, I want the referee
When
to
everyone
say,
has seen
no.
a match of the
But
day is gonna
sometimes,
see.
No,
no,
I
but
want-
sometimes
I'm
I want to
gonna
know
see
man's
it.
thinking though.
Exactly. I want the ref to say, okay, I gave the red card there because from my angle, I saw X, Y, and Z.
You see, from the moment, do you know the problem though?
I think it saves the game.
See, when a referee says to me from my angle, I immediately start feeling like you're saying this. This is somewhere the color of my skin is impacting what you're seeing. Because why are you saying from my angle?
No, that's not
No. I'm not saying you, but that's something that refs say, innit? A ref will say to you from where I was standing. Why are you telling me from where you were standing? You watched it with your own eyes. Just say that.
Just say, yeah.
No,
See
I'm
me,
amazing.
I would say he never fouled him because he didn't touch him. I wouldn't say from my angle, it looked as if he didn't touch, because that's a bit weird. I would say, but you know when I would say that? If I fucking knew I was not really sure.
Yeah,
So
that adds
at
up to it.
least come and lie.
Yeah.
At least open your mouth and lie, but they don't say.
And then we
anything.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I believe what Scorch said is right about they don't want to be held accountable, and it's just left for people to
Thing is,
make
they
up their own
don't
minds.
ever speak until they retire.
Yeah, and then they get a job for BT sitting in that truck, innit?
Yeah, and then criticizing other referees.
But yeah,
Nice.
I don't see anything that you can really like. All right, it would be nice to hear the refs'
Oh,
point
it's
of
wrong.
view,
Yeah.
but what do we get from it?
We don't gain a lot.
What
At
do
least
we gain?
At least we understand that they're human. They're not just assholes.
We just gained that I don't want this ref next week because
Yeah,
he doesn't
and
know how
it's
to
funny that
referee.
we brought this up because Southampton have requested that Mike
saw
D
that, yeah.
and Lee Mason don't referee them in the near future.
And you know what? I've been seeing this the last year. Managers deciding, all right, I don't like that.
Yeah,
ref. I don't
Nuno
want
did
him.
it the other day.
I don't like Michael Oliver. I don't want him controlling our games. It's like it's ridiculous now. You get who you get now, and it is what it is. The refs are shit in England. The bigger problem is that what we need to sort out is the coaching to the referees.
Do you know what I think? I think you see the way they got it now is close though.
Not far.
I don't
Not
think
far,
it's
because I
crazy,
tell you the truth, I do like I kind of like the ref going to VAR.
Yeah.
I can't lie, I don't mind it. There's something I like, and you're gonna think. Now, don't get me wrong, you might make a bad decision, but if you make a bad decision with VAR, fuck me, you must make bare bad decisions without it. Without that extra layer of
Help.
checking over your own work.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind, when they're going to look at the VAR, they're going to look at VAR with specific things in mind. They're not just going and let me just watch and see what happens.
Yeah, because they've got something in mind
You know
already.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They watch it in slow mo. They don't watch it in real time.
But
doesn't
it's
help.
not perfect though.
There's
You know
going to
what,
be
though?
human error involved
We need
forever.
footballers to be refs.
But who's gonna want?
No one's gonna want to do it.
Get
But
coated off for 90
surely we
minutes.
can find one that's broken. We can just say, yeah, there's the money.
And they get
Come
they,
join
you know,
us.
they get like 70 quid
They
a
get
year.
good piece.
No,
you
so-
gotta go
so
training.
full
You gotta go
time.
training and
Yeah,
everything.
no.
to
They
be
get a retainer of around close to £40,000 a year, and a match fee in the Premier League of between £600 to £1,800 per game.
And
Good.
and you
You're
know
in
why I
nice
say that
hotels,
as
you get
well?
travel
Because
fish
I
around.
feel like footballers, obviously, they've played the game, so they understand the game. I feel like some of these refs don't understand the game,
No, yeah,
so that's why they're giving some
even like
wild
a non-league
decisions
or
sometimes.
Sunday league football player would make a decent ref
Yeah, it's true.
compared to the refs that we have.
I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
too.
I'm with
okay,
you,
okay,
Jess.
so hold on.
I'm with
Someone who's never played the game.
No, we don't know. Mike Dean,
Compared-
Some of them
Lee
probably
Mason,
play
we
power
don't know
league
that they've
or
never
something.
played.
or
Mike
played
Dean probably
Sunday
played the
league.
game about 40 years ago, yeah.
40?
When the ball was made out of cowhide.
They were brown. The balls are
were
brown.
It had stitches. It looked like the American
black
football
and
ball
white
with
and shit.
stitches.
Wait, who's you lot's favorite ref?
Michael Oliver.
Unai Remy.
Uriah Rennie.
Who's that?
Whatever
He
his name
just.
is.
Yeah. Do you know? I'll be honest with you, Jess. I never
Michael
said
Oliver.
know which was his first name and which is his last name.
Yeah, Unai Remy.
Who's your favorite?
Michael Oliver. There you go.
I think he's the best Premier League one we have.
To see their faces.
I like.
man.
My one is Kalina. Is it Kalina?
Oh, the old
Piers.
school.
Lina.
Pro.
Yeah.
He's
He's
the
the
best.
only ref to make a football cover.
He
of a game.
made every footballer that I ever saw pattern up.
Pattern up, innit?
I like Andre Marin now. And he's a lad. They went to Thailand.
Oh.
and they,
Is he the Thailand one?
Yeah.
Andre Marin.
Few of the
Kinda
boys,
like
few
his-
of the boys, yeah.
Wait,
He's not a bad ref as well.
I know this is not really what I'm supposed to say as an ex-con, but kind of like Howard Webb.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda like-
He's
Why
cool,
is he a fed?
Yeah, he's a fake.
He looks like-
he looks like
Can't
a
you
fake.
tell?
He's fake.
man. Can't you tell?
He's bait. Like he's a fed.
Bro, I'm
No,
sorry,
he-
I'm sorry, yeah,
he
bro.
is a fed.
His whole stature is
He's
just
a
CID-ish with the bald head as well.
He's the one.
He
Fuck
you know,
loves authority.
You see, you know what Fed, you know
I
what
don't see
Fed
he's a
Howard
CI.
Webb is here. He's the one, you know, like so you've been pulled over, whatever. I'm gonna like check you got insurance and
Yeah,
like
he's
normal
that one.
stuff. But he's the one that he stands there, Dan, and he holds you like this. He does this. he holds your hands like
You've
that.
done fuck all.
No cuffs. No, we're not getting
He's
arrested.
letting
But
you
he
know
wants to
that
hold you
There's
like this.
forearm stuff.
And he's gonna stand. I'm gonna show you. This is you. This is you. This is how he's gonna stand.
above you.
Make sure you can't go nowhere in it with the
Into you.
In-
like-
He wants a little bit of a tete-a-tete.
And guess what? Guess what? He's wham and
gonna
strong.
win. He'll
And
probably
guess
win.
what?
He looks like
If you run, he does cross
He'll
country.
catch you, and yeah, he's stronger than you, and it's just one of those things.
It's just one of them.
And it's one of those where you're shouting at him like, if I see you,
He won't
I'll
catch
fuck
you.
you up. But in your head, you probably know.
He won't catch you, yeah. He'll just run you down till you're tired while he's calling back up. He's running down Smith Street. Like, he's just gonna.
Bro, I'm telling you. And you know what's mad? Do you know when I clocked Howard Webb, like whatever that is, that police vibe, whatever it is.
He's got it on Smash.
Because in the World Cup final, when De Jong flag kicked Xabi Alonso in front of the whole world, he said, it wasn't a red.
Doing his own thing. Yeah,
Put up a yellow, Xavi's there.
in bits.
They're all like this. Look, they're all like
Oh,
this.
the hand behind the back.
He said, it's a yellow.
And that's it. Now we're gonna crack on.
And we're going to crack on.
And told him to get on with the game.
Amazing. Somehow we've gotten on to favorite referees. Let us know who your favorite referee is. I probably know who your worst is, but I'm not gonna put words in your mouth. Let us know in the comments below. Also, let us know your favorite British exports, and yeah, as we said, who is tearing up for you out of the young boys so far.
And your
Jess is back.
favorite wrestling move.
Oh yeah, most importantly. And that brings us to the end of the final third. I've been Dan. He's been Scorch. He's been Jess, and that's SB. We've been
Go,
Armchair
champ.
Gaffers, and we'll catch you next week.
Peace.
Peace.